Alright, so I got my pickup truck, and it's a classic. We saw this one earlier, and we're just gonna go through and have a look at a few things. Just kind of cruise through and show you the landscape. A good place to start would be my little machine shop or repair place. So we're gonna pull in here, and we're gonna do whatever necessary repairs needs to be done. So L3 opens vehicle options, condition. It says my truck is only 1 day old, only 0.3 hours on it. So I can repair by hitting triangle, although the condition was mint anyway. We can customize. Hopefully, it does not look like it. Moving back. So I noticed with putting these buildings up, it was really hard to get them on level ground, especially on this map. So the landscaping tool is definitely going to help you get nice flat pieces, because it's hard to move a tractor up these hills. They don't look like much, but they really do prove to be a pain. So these are my fields that I have. I'll open the map a little bit so you can kind of see. I have not tried swimming out to the ocean to see if I can climb on boats. Don't suspect you can. Let's go see this lighthouse for a bit. There, let's cross this little rickety bridge and go to the lighthouse. Oh, caught my fender on something. There it is. It's quite windy here, actually. I don't suspect you can get in anywhere, although that would be awesome. Might have to drive my truck there and see if I can climb up. Yeah, no, that lighthouse is fully closed. There's one door. Oh, that's just a window. No doorways at the bottom of the lighthouse, so I'm guessing it goes through the house. I guess we'll leave the lighthouse be. Continue our journey. Beautiful. Precisely how it was meant to be done. Now this is a cool little attraction right here. It's some kind of prehistoric skeleton. Not sure exactly what creature they were going for, or if it was a whale or something. Looks kind of cool. Nice little touch. We got some palm trees in this game apparently. Signs go flying, but railroad crossing arms don't, and neither do poles. Right kitty corner from the store there, we have the gas station, and you can just pull in close somewhere. Doesn't need to be necessarily in between here, and you can start filling. That was it for me. I pretty much filled it up like that. There's another ATM there, and now we're gonna go to the default farm where most people start their farms. So this here is the grounds for the place that most people will start their farm. So you have a couple of small little fields, and you got lots of room to place stuff. As you can see on the map, there's a little white boxes everywhere, and I'm assuming that's where they want you to place houses and everything else. Like the house normally goes right here somewhere, I believe. This place is an absolute mess, quite honestly. But the reason why most people like this is because of that little waterfall there. Which, yes, it does have some aesthetic value, I do suppose. Personally, I find this yard a bit too messy for my liking. And you start off with these 3 fields right here. The one to my left, the one in front of me, and the one to the right. This here is our cotton plants. And it looks like they have been harvested. The last place I'm going to bring you to is the top of the waterfall. Just figured to close the video out on a pretty location. So these trails here are more for horses, I would imagine. Definitely having a hard time keeping a vehicle on them. It's a windy road. And there's a small little path that'll lead us directly over the waterfall, if I'm not wrong. And look at that, we got logs in the way. Ah, there we are. Another log. There it is. Some mushrooms, some stumps. Someone has a nice wood stack. Some more rocks. And an abandoned shed. Just wonderful. And would you look at that? Jet Set Farming 2148, and it appears as though somebody got angry at it and threw a hammer at it. We might as well throw it too. The handling characteristics this time are a little bit better than previously. You don't drop everything right away. Funny how you'd see an arcade game out so close to the waterfall. My goal is eventually to make it up to that cabin